Hi everyone, I'm coming to you from my home studio, and today I'm going to break down a common yoga pose that's called pyramid pose. I'm going to use two yoga blocks, but I'll show you how to do this pose if you don't have props. Now, if you haven't watched my downward facing dog and lunge tutorial, I'll invite you to go back to those first. Okay, let's get started. Come onto your hands and your knees. Tuck your toes under and lift up and back into downward facing dog pose. Now it's totally fine if your heels are lifted and totally fine if your knees are bent. See if you can press your hips back in space a little further and stretch your spine. Step or help your right foot forward between your hands for a lunge pose. Now if you're using blocks, you can customize. They can be on the tall setting, medium, or low. So if you have blocks, take your blocks under your shoulders, straighten your right leg. Now, if you don't have blocks, a couple things. You can come up onto your fingertips to give yourself a little bit more height. But if you're still tight in your hamstrings, you might need to keep some bend in your right knee. And we just work the best we can at where we're at. So don't worry if you need to modify at any time. Now, you want to keep a slightly wide stance with your feet, but you want to go a little shorter. So step your left foot forward about 4 to 6 inches and pivot your left heel down. Firm the muscles of your legs. Isometrically pull your right foot back and the left hip forward and firm your outer hips. This will help you get really strong in your legs. As you inhale, look forward. Keep squeezing your feet towards each other. Keep firming both outer hips. Now you can stay here more upright in your spine, or for a little deeper stretch, you can fold forward, and you might not need the blocks at all. Keep firming your legs. Keep squeezing your feet towards each other isometrically as you engage your outer hips. As you inhale, look forward. Get length in your spine. Let's do it one more time. Exhale, fold forward. Open up the back of your right leg, your hamstrings. Inhale again, look forward. Now, if you have blocks, set them to the side. Pivot to the ball of your left foot. Bend your right knee and hop back into a lunge. And then step back into downward facing dog pose. Take a moment to stretch and extend your spine. Let's do the second side. Step or help your left foot forward between your hands. Have your feet hips distance apart. Straighten your left leg. Use props if you have them and they're helpful for you. Now hop your right foot forward about 4 to 6 inches and pivot your right heel down. So you want roughly 3 to 3.5 feet between your front foot and your back foot. Stay more upright in your spine for a moment. Firm and engage the muscles of your legs. Try to pull your left foot back and right hip forward. And feel how you get stronger in your legs when you do that. Firm your outer hips. As you inhale, lengthen your spine forward. And as you exhale, fold forward. A few breaths here. Keep firming the muscles of your legs. Keep isometrically squeezing your feet towards each other and firm through your outer hips. And one more time, inhale, look forward. See if you can get a little more length in your spine. Keep your legs strong. Exhale, fold forward. Stretch and open your left hamstrings. You might get a stretch in your calf and ankle as well. Inhale, look forward. Set your blocks to the side. Pivot to the ball of your right foot. Bend your left knee slightly. Step back into a lunge and step back, downward facing dog pose. Breathe here. 3, 2, and the last one. And drop down to your knees and sit back on your heels. I hope this was helpful. Thank you for watching.